Yo, what's up, everybody? This is LB back at y'all with another one. Let's get right into this, man. So, in case y'all don't know, 18-year-old Deon K was gunned down by police a couple days ago, right? And the the police has released the body cam footage because new laws that came out now requires the body cam footage get released to the public. Okay. So DC police have released the body cam footage from an incident in which officers shot and killed an 18-year-old on Orange Street Southeast. According to police statement issued, Deon K pulled a gun right before a DC police officer fired at him. Police have identified the officer as Alexander Alvarez. In a statement, the officer said he saw K drew his gun and he fired once. So, if you have not seen, they did release the footage or whatever like that. That video will tell you a lot. Like I say, there are new laws. You got to release the body cam footage within 5 days of the incident, right? And as you can see, the white police officer getting out, he's chasing him. And this is where the footage stops. So we don't really know what else happened after that. It's supposed to be like a 3-minute video. And this is where so he's still chasing him through the neighborhood. Yeah, a whole bunch of other police officers chasing this guy through the neighborhood as well. And but that's all you see. All you see is like him getting out the car. He's chasing after the suspect. So we really don't know what else happened after that. And this is the thing about these body cams and all that. Yeah, we know cameras don't lie and all that, but still, they still can go in there and edit parts out, right? Which I don't think they're not supposed to do that anyway, but maybe there's another video cam that's out right now that we can look at and we can get an idea of what the hell's going on. What's up, Underrated? What's going on, Underrated Darkness? But my thing is, if he threw the gun, then why are we even firing at him? If he threw the gun, why are we even firing at him? So where's the gun? So here's my question. Where's the gun? It's just insane, man. Just insane. Now, I've not heard anything about more protests, any demonstrations going on. But we're gonna need something, right? Now, this article here is coming from the Washington Post. Now, on the cam, you can see that the gun is still in his hand. right? You can literally see that the gun was still in his hand. What a underrated.
What's going on, LB, man?
Chilling, man. Hey, I'm gonna show you this article I found from the Washington Post,
Okay.
right? Or if you go on Fox 5 DC, they
Oh.
there's a 10-minute. I just found a 10-minute video of the whole incident, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let me share the screen here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Hey, good talking to you again, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna make my presence felt today or tomorrow. Trust me. I'm gonna make my presence felt. You know that.
Yeah. So you see that he's encountered by the police, right? He got the gun. He still got the gun in his hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not for debate, right? But my thing is, if he threw the gun, so this is the question, right? And I gotta probably review the video footage again because the one I saw didn't really tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so when he threw the gun, when was the shot fired? Was the shot fired before he threw the gun or after he threw the gun? But either way, the situation don't look good because it's not like he was pointing at somebody, not like he was shooting at somebody, right?
Yeah.
But even then, the fact that they still killed this guy when you got these white supremacists running around out here with assault rifles and still get taken in, right?
Oh God. No, you go ahead and finish it, cause I want to say something, but I'm gonna let you finish.
All right. And then now they said the video provides key information and its commendable quick release was crucial for the community rightfully wanting to know exactly what happened to the cause of the cause of death of the 18-year-old. Still unanswered is the critical question of whether the shooting was justified. And looks like here in this scenario, the shooting was not justified because he threw the gun.
Right. So if he threw the gun out, he could easily
So
be reprimanded.
yeah. Now what you wanted to say? Go ahead, underrated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you let freedom reign.
You know, brother, I've been, as you know, for the last almost a month, as people haven't heard from me, I be seeing a lot of things, bro. And I feel that we gotta understand this, that they put these body cams on because they want to be in charge of it. Like you said, you brought up an excellent point because you must be reading my mind too. They could also edit it, people. They're going to let you see what they want to see. The real thing, the real evidence that actually happened when they violate our rights, they're going to take it out. So, what it leads to me, and I think our brothers and sisters have to understand is that you got to keep on thinking about policy. We got to break the policy. We just cannot just rely on certain. Oh, they gonna do the. We got to break policy, man. We gotta understand. We gotta strip. We gotta strip everything what they do to us and everything, and we gotta have these conversations and we gotta put into action because protest, it's not working. Sitting, sitting in these town meetings, it's not working. I feel like this that we gotta tell the truth. They are doing things because the legislation is on their side. And I find it very disingenuous, and not talking about me and you, but as you know, I talk about this too. We refuse to talk about the legislation. We refuse to talk about the ones that's really pushing. We are, and then we gotta stop saying. Now I know you're not saying this, but we gotta stop saying the white people is headed is part of this white supremacy. There are rest of nationalities, one shape or form, are part of white supremacy too, and they are pushing this too. And we have to understand, especially us as black men. I know white woman, young black woman, you do get shot too. Yes, you do. And y'all need to talk about that when you get shot by cop. But mostly throughout the years, it's practically black men. And what we have to do, we got to tell the truth, brother. we doing the best we can. But I'm saying that they are actually our people is part of this too. Even social media, throughout mainstream media, it's like, yeah, they are brothers out here. Yeah, man, I gotta link up. I got how I gonna protect my family? Like for me, I'm single, like you single. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for my family. I gotta travel by myself. I always preach travel in groups. Yes, I totally agree with that. But is there times that I gotta travel myself and handle my business for my own household that I live by myself for? You hear what I'm saying? And so these are the conversations that we better have. You know what I mean? Just this story, it don't smell right, bro. It doesn't smell right at all. It doesn't smell right. If he throw the gun away, he still get pumped. Oh, well, what's gonna be next? Oh, he got a record. Oh, you don't know. He shot something at me. He actually point the gun. What is next? Oh, he actually really point the gun at my foot, so I got to shoot him. Well, what's gonna be next? I don't like the way he look at me. He coming towards me. I don't know, bro. You go ahead, bro. It just.
I'm in fear for my life. That's they like to throw that one out there, right? They like to throw that.
Yeah, yeah.
It just it's just insane, that this stuff continues after all the protests and whatnot. It's like our protests are falling on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying?
It is. I'm afraid of you. How are you afraid of us? You killing us 400 plus years. Knock that off. Shut up with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Shut up with that.
So it's just insane right now. You know what I'm saying? Got to be out here. Wondering, you out here driving in your car, wondering if this the last day you're gonna be on Earth.
Yeah, or walking. You're
You go out there
walking.
minding your business and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you get stopped by the police for whatever, and then you fucking, all of a sudden our shit just goes left, and then you get gunned down. I think about that all the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you what happened to me. This the first time you go here on the LB channel. I was doing shopping almost a month ago. And I went to say I was like, yeah, I was gonna do a live. I said, I'm gonna do before I do a live. Let me get some food up in a piece, you know. And I took the cab there. Then I wait for the cab. His pop pull up. He said, yeah, nice day. I ain't say nothing. You know what I mean, like, yeah, I said nice day. Yeah, yeah. See you doing shopping. Yeah. And so I see they got out. Look around and stuff. And each of them pop their hoses and hold a gun. You know, and then let me say this too. It's not the first time I got approached by cops, and it's not the first time that I had guns pointing in my head and my nuts and all that. You know what I mean? But I looked, and they was looking at me. And so what happened was just lean on the shopping cart. I never forget, lean on the shopping cart, just stand there. So JT, just stay right there. Just don't just that's. And I looked and said, yeah. And it was these people like, wow, you looking for it would never forget it was this lady. I said, oh, y'all really looking for killing some black person today, aren't you? And I never forget she said, are you all right, baby? I said, I'm fine, mom. Just go get in the car. I don't want nothing to happen to you. And they take it and put their holster pop click, and they got in the car and left. What I'm saying is this, as you already know, brother. I could have been in the morgue somewhere though, for nothing, because I'm waiting for a cab to take me home from food shopping.
Yep.
And this is broad daylight, fam. This ain't no nighttime. See, I hate when some of my people say, "Oh, but you gotta wait at night." No, this is broad daylight. This is like after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay.
That's crazy, bro.
So it's not just happening in the cars and everything. That's true. You gotta protect people in the car. It's even walking too.
Yeah. It just, it just goes to the point, like, how many more, man? It's like, I know what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to, like, the establishment, these white supremacists, whatever like that. What they're trying to do, the more this happens, the more we get tired of it, and the more we just throw our hands up and say, fuck it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want. Tell you, bro, that's what they want, man. They want this shit to continue, right? Because think of it, nothing's getting done. Nothing is getting done. Nobody's going to jail.
Nope.
No one's got charged. Nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, then there was new details about the Breonna Taylor case, right? I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. It's crazy.
Yeah, you got the cops in the hood looking for a white man. I'm like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Come on, man. Come on. Stop that Jack the Rabbit bullshit, man.
I know, right? Stop that. Cut that bullshit out.
That bullshit
y'all in
out.
the hood. Y'all in the real bad parts of Louisville, whatever, like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So Kenneth Walker and Breonna Taylor sitting in the house watching a movie in the room, cuddling, pillow talking, and then all of a sudden now this door gets kicked in, right? But y'all looking for a white dude, really? Yeah. Even if that was the case, right? Nobody don't have enough restraint to fucking say to verify that this was the right house before y'all kicked the door in.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, don't forget about lately. They said Breonna Taylor is some part of the gang and shit.
See, yeah, I heard about that too. They I guess they got their info from a jail transcript or some shit like that. Man, there's a lot of things about that case, man. There's a lot of bullshit that's going on. So they was quick to arrest Kenneth Walker, right? They was quick to arrest him within hours. But you know what I'm saying? You mean 6 months go by, still nobody got charged? Still nobody got arrested? Get the fuck out of here, man. It don't take that long for a goddamn investigation, man.
It doesn't. And then all of a sudden they arrested him again talking about a drug charge? You have to be kidding me.
That ain't got nothing to do with that fucking murder.
Nothing. And then I come to find he said, man, I ain't doing no drugs. Come on, man. Not that, or y'all just trying to do whatever you can.
Yeah, I remember them saying that. I remember them saying that he was some kind of he was in another drug another drug gang, or he was part of another gang or some shit like that, man. I'm like, that's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, why didn't that come out? Why did that not come out in the initial investigation? Right. So 6 months go by, and all of a sudden now this dude part of a drug gang, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, now he part of the drug. Get out of here with that, man. I'm tired. You know what? And it's like, and see, it goes to show, and I don't care what party, whatever it is, man. It goes, and I'm telling these us as content creators, man. We better smart enough to talk about these things, man. Man, stop about talking about some BS, man. And especially us as black men, man. We are so divided. Well, it's pitiful because how much abundance that we have, how much money that we have, what cities where we live at and everything. We are so divided, man. And I know some,
bro. So you right about that, man. So get this, right? Damn, I just lost my train of thought already. That fucking quick, man. No, go ahead, keep cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back
It,
to me.
it just for me,
Getting
man.
old, bro.
We so divided, man. I'm saying like this that it doesn't make a deal. I told, like I always said, man. I don't care what status you wear, man. We gotta be there, man. They killing us, man. And then we gotta stop saying not just young people too. Young people is getting shot up. They killing us in our age group too, dog. A lot. Broad daylight. No night shit. They ain't doing no night.
Nope.
But see, yeah. You let you let a white man, a young white boy that killed 9 people in South Carolina, praising God's house. You buy him a Whopper special. You gave him a Whopper special. Then you got a guy that killed somebody that went to another state and go back. You let him go, let him rock, let him go back to another state, and you give him a cup of water.
Yeah.
That you kill 2 people, and I think one of them had to. I think the arm of them guy had to get amputated, something like that.
Yeah, I think something like that.
But he went back to another state though.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Are you talking about the Dylan Roof case?
No, not the boy with the AK-47.
Oh yeah, so that dude drove from Illinois.
Right.
Dude drove from Illinois. Now, look, the dude,
Yo, he going out of state, bro.
Look, he going to places where he don't own nothing. He don't live there, right?
Right.
The dude drove to a place he don't live at to protect stuff he don't own. But yeah, he supposed to be this patriot. You leave it out to these motherfuckers in the mainstream media. They made this dude out to be a patriot. You know, a black dude go out there and do something like that. The dude that even do anything, black people don't even do anything remotely close to that. We get labeled as monsters and fucking terrorists and all this type of shit, right? You remember the couple out there in Missouri, out in St. Louis or whatever? They during the Black Lives Matter protest, right? They walking outside with their fucking gun out and shit. You got the one woman looking like she could audition for war light. You know what I'm saying? With her fucking little pocket gun. And then you got the other dude with the assault rifle. And yet they're at the Republican National Convention talking about, yeah, these people out there going to get you. And the Democrats is this and the Democrats is that. And look, I don't like the Democratic Party. I don't like the Republican Party. As far as I'm concerned, they are both pieces of shit. Right?
Yeah.
But you see how they play this blame game on each other, right? Trying to get you to vote for them, right? And this is why I'm not going to vote, man. This is exactly why. Because both these motherfuckers ain't trying to do nothing. Right? You got Nancy Pelosi, that old fucking California raisin. That motherfucker running around here talking about how she being set up at a hair salon. The fuck out of here, man. You know, we got a pandemic going on, so you're gonna tell everybody to wear a mask, right? You're gonna put these nationwide mandates out, pushing for these nationwide mandates to wear a mask, but yet you feel like you don't want to wear one? The fuck out of here, Nancy Pelosi. You know what I'm saying? Get your old ass out of here. It's time out for your old ass too. Ain't you like she like damn near 80 years old? What the fuck she doing up in Congress? Right? Now let's go back to when all these protests first was going on. They out there wearing these African what do they call them? What was the garments they be what they call them? The African garments.
That's not dashikis, no.
No, it's not dashiki. It was something else they wore. But they out there in the house on the house floor taking a knee and wearing these African garments and shit. Like I'm supposed to be impressed by that. Get the fuck out of here. Am I supposed to be impressed by that? Y'all taking the knee in the house floor? And that's supposed to be, you know, oh my God, the Democratic Party is so with us, man. They're so with us when it comes to get the fuck out of here. I'm not sold. Right? I'm not sold on that.
Mm-mm.
Pisses me off to no end, man. I hate that shit, man.
If this, if
I don't
this,
know if you
this,
saw the new campaign ad
no.
when it came to the police.
Oh, no, boy. You have to be kidding me, right?
When it came to the police. No, I'm not kidding. I saw it yesterday.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, man, you know, when it comes to these politicians, man, you know, hey, look, we all know what they about. They ain't about shit.
And please, and you know what? And some people, yeah, please stop saying that. Oh, all cops ain't bad. I don't want to. We don't want to hear that no more. And even some of our people, we don't want to hear that no more. The brother Blake's son, one got shot. His mother. All cops ain't bad. Get out of here with that. Your son got lit up breaking two black women that is fighting, and he possibly can't even walk for the rest of his life.
And see, this the thing. This thing that
Mm-mm-mm.
pissed me off about that, right? So, because I hate when they say that too. Talk about all cops ain't bad. Really? Well, where they at when they're not holding? Look, the good cops are not holding the bad ones accountable. So guess
Yeah.
what? Birds of a feather flock together. I don't hear this bullshit about, oh man, you know, these cops out here, man, you know what I'm saying? We got good cops out here, man. You know, all cops ain't bad, you know. When you're not holding the bad ones accountable, you're not firing the bad ones, you're not locking up the bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
People that got history of incidents and complaints against them for with complaints logging in some inmates rap sheet, and they still get the fucking patrol the streets and encounter individuals. So the fuck out of here, man. Shout out to Aaron Garnett, Real Facts TV in the building, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, salute to y'all, man.
For real, man. Come on.
God, man, I'm just and that make it so bad. I gotta go out later on, get my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? I gotta travel on a bus. I could walk it, but I travel on the bus. So I'm saying I'm waiting for the bus. You know what I mean? Ain't what telling. You know what I mean? So what you do? I'm waiting for the bus. Can't wait for the bus. Oh, you look like somebody that. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's why I told brothers out here, man. If you know another brother that is traveling, we have to probably develop some carpools or something and get to ride around or stuff like that, wherever you want to do. Because I'm telling you, that's
Yeah,
letting you know they don't care.
yeah, underrated. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, check this out. I want you to see this video, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Because when I saw this yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I think this is what Tom Bendis was talking about. But I want you to see this shit right here, y'all. Knowing that they could lose their life. Of course, you just part of the point of freedom. Free from brutality, from injustice, from racism, and all of its manifestations. We have to let people know that we not only understand their struggle, but they understand the fact that they deserve to be treated. They gotta know what this is. Reforming policing in this country means creating a national standard on use of force and conditioning federal funds for police departments on adoption of that standard. So,
You have to be kidding me, man.
Now is the time for racial justice.
Man, I don't want to see this shit no more. Man. No.
Change people's lives for the better. It's not who we are, what we believe, most importantly, who we want to be.
You have to be kidding me, man. Is that real? Something that's something. Is that's a cartoon or something?
Hey man, hey man. Hey, this is what they want y'all to do. You just don't know how big of a slap in the face that ad was. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be kidding me, man.
Two known, well documented benefactors of police union donations. A man who wrote the fucking crime bill.
In '94, one of the head co-sponsors of that bill, family, and understand this. He was at '94. He'd been in the Senate for almost 20 years. Matter of fact, a little over 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. Back in '94. I want y'all to understand that. Let that marinate in your mind. Let it marinate with y'all right now. Along the way, he was a vet. He's still a veteran. He been in the Senate over 20 years. Family. That he wrote that bill in '94. Helped.
He helped. He wrote the motherfucker, yo.
He wrote right.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
back he wrote. Yeah, he wrote it right.
Yeah, he wrote it, man. He was running around here calling that shit Biden's law.
Right.
He running around here calling that shit Biden's law, man. Dude wrote the crime bill, right? Not only that, look, I know a lot of people. You have people still running around here talking about, oh man, that's a long time ago, man. You gotta stop living in the past. Okay, well, okay, I'll give you that. Not really, but okay, let's shove that aside, right? Let's fast forward 26 years later and like a goddamn porno flick, right? Let's fast forward this shit, right? So all these protests was going on. Did you hear Joe Biden talk about defunding the police? No. You hear Joe Biden run around here talk about getting rid of qualified immunity? No. So all of a sudden now y'all want to do this, man. If y'all want this done, they could have already been done.
Hold on, let me read this from Aaron Gary. He says, "Salute underrated. I to my black content creators. YouTube is shadow banning your channels and unsubscribe your followers. It's a damn shame, but I support you." Oh, bitch. Man, they've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, you ain't saying nothing new, Aaron Garnett. You know what I'm saying? Hey, YouTube can do whatever kind of shit they want to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
And they're going to do it. And right, it is the and it could be it don't have to even be in the subject. I know this one guy, he would just talk about empower black people and he got shadow watch.
Yeah, man, that's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. If you support me, man, you support my Patreon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that keep on forgetting. I do got a Patreon. I got to put it to use though. Matter of fact, I got to talk to you about that too. It's just set up and everything, but I got to talk to you more about that. I got to do something. I got to put. I know I have to put some stuff on the Patreon.
I got content on the Patreon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the chat room, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all support me on the Patreon, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I drop a lot of content on there that I don't on YouTube for that specific reason. So I know the people that really ride with me, really want to listen to things I have to say, and hey, this is the true troll free zone over there.
Yeah, I got to put some. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it to you a little later on because I got because it's already set up. My Patreon's already set up. I just ain't put the use yet. So, I'll talk to you about that later. Yeah, remember yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like black man. I said, yo, I'm saying like. Yo, we gotta get together, man. Tell you, we gonna travel, buy some food or something, or do whatever. We got a carpool. You know what I mean? But we gonna hang out, be in the house. Gotta learn to do things in the house. Gotta look out for each other, yo, more than ever, yo. I know some of us don't want to do it because hey, but it's a different time now, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a different time. That's why I always on my channel. Before I turn it back to you, that's on my channel. What I do for almost 2 months, man. Whenever I do a live or something, I always ask people, anybody travel? Anybody travel? Let me know. Get to your safe destination. Let me know. You on your way home? Let me know. I stay there till you get home, at least. And even like your safe destination. If I keep on doing my life, that's different. But if I'm closing up, if I know that y'all traveling, I would personally would stay there till y'all get home or to your safe destination. That's what I do, and I'm gonna keep on doing it from now on too. But yeah, it's
That's right. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, I got that. As I said, I got my Patreon. Support me on the Patreon,
mm-hmm,
and hey, and then I can do live streams on the Patreon. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, we gotta come together, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta continue to fight, man. I know it might be tiresome. It might be like frustrating. Because you go out there, you try to have your voice heard, and nobody's listening.
Yeah.
But we gotta keep fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers that run around here, hey, vote for me. If you vote for me, no, you're gonna do this before I vote for you. How about
Mm-hmm.
that? No, if you vote for me, no, you're gonna take action now, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. You got these people running around here saying this, that, and the third, talk about well, you need to go vote and all that. I'm like, why? I don't like neither candidate. So if I don't like neither candidate, I have the right to not vote, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
like you have the right to vote, but you also have the right to not vote. If you don't like neither candidate, you have the right to not vote. It's your choice,
Right.
right? But and this lesser of two evils, man. Look, at the end of the day, it's still evil. Okay, it's still evil.
And then
So this,
and then, yeah, and and then what they tell you then? And I'll play double app. No, I ain't gonna put no double advocate front. I don't feel like doing that shit this morning. Fuck that. And they go and say this. Oh, if you don't vote for them, that means you letting Trump be in office. So it's the same thing too. On the Democrat too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so you what? If I don't vote, I'm letting Trump in office. What? No. Look, so let me get this straight, right? So when people say that, this is what I tell them, right? So the people that didn't vote for Barack Obama, right? That didn't like Barack Obama, didn't vote for Barack Obama, but when Obama won, there was all of a sudden for Obamacare, right? Let's go back to 1987 with President Reagan. Reagan did 2 terms in office as well, right?
Yep.
So the people that didn't like Reagan, right? And all his dog whistling and racist undertones that he was spewing out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden now, those people that didn't vote for Reagan was all of a sudden about Reaganomics, right? The fuck out of here, man! You guys that's ignorant, man. I hate when people say that shit because
Mm-hmm.
there's millions of people that didn't vote for Donald Trump, but yet they're all of a sudden now Trump supporters, right? That's that. When I hear stuff like that, man, that make me not want to talk politics to nobody, dog. Look, if a motherfucker say that, dog, that tell me right there, I ain't listen. I'm not gonna listen to him. I ain't listen to him.
Yeah, let me tell you, I was talking to this lady, and she's 65 years old. Do you know she actually screamed at me? I said, I don't think I'm a vote because ain't nothing to bring to the. Why you a Trump? And she called me a Trump supporter. Why you call me a Trump supporter? Because I don't want to vote. If you don't vote, you giving it to Trump. No, well, I said they haven't done anything for our people, but I'm gonna tell you something. What's so sad about that, bro? You even got older people. They be getting half for years and years and years, and I'm talking about old black women. They don't care about us as black men. And then what's so sad about this also too? These black women want a spot in the Democrat Party for decades and decades and decades. And you know what they produce?
Nothing.
Yeah, they produce something. You right. Go more on your point. Cardi B and Kamala Harris.
Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Cardi B,
Job
man.
well done. You know what I'm saying though.
Man, Cardi B, man, for real, Cardi B, man. Come on, man. You know that's
That's what y'all
Cardi
fighting
B.
for years. So black woman, y'all need an answer to see, and then it's gonna be like, oh, you and LB and other people going after us. No, I want y'all to. Y'all say y'all want to see at the table for decades and decades as black women, and but y'all the same ones did not want to fight for the black families, especially the black man, and y'all produce. You letting them giving y'all. I'm just saying y'all. Cardi B and Kamala Harris. That's disgraceful. That should be a slap in your face. And you got some black woman said it's okay. And so it's okay that Philip Joe can go to Cardi B and then you know they script this up. Give us some questions to ask so she can talk behalf of us. But this is the same one, right? Now tell me if I'm right, brother, because I don't mind being wrong. I can stand corrected. I'm wrong. I could have said that. This is the same one was drug up brothers in a hotel, was robbing them, right?
Right.
But this what y'all said, some black woman. None of them had not lived in this country. They don't they you know what I'm saying? They don't have no respect of our contributions in this country. And you got some that in this country, oh, I'm this American, I'm that American, but see, the Democrat Party is fighting for them. But what about our rights? And the ones that come in this country, they act like they don't want to roll with us. And that is another conversation that we better have but I forgot we don't want to have that because there's some of us have friends that come from different countries and they getting the milk and honey and you know and you know they black no they know yeah they black but it's like the point is that you know they refuse to recognize the contributions that we made in this country, the blood, sweat, and tears, the ancestors and stuff. It goes much more deeper, and you see this government is pushing it, and mainstream media is pushing it.
Yep.
And that's a slap in the face.
All day long. Yeah. They run these people out here, and you know they want you to hey, see, just like you should vote for them. You vote Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
It is. Sorry with that, man. They don't do nothing. Time. Keep on voting for these people. And then they take their money and bring it back to their country and call us lazy bums and everything. We don't want to do nothing. And these are the ones, some of the ones some of the ones they working right besides the white supremacists.
Yep. They eating at the table with them.
Eating at the table. Yeah, with that. It is disgusting. But we don't want to have these conversations. But in the near future, on the Reddit going to have these conversations. Oh yes, we are. I might lose some subscribers. Okay. That means you never really roll with the underrated one. I'm sorry.
Yep. That's why I say
That's it.
there's
Hmm.
some bullshit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't
I ain't
voting. I'll tell you right now. Shout out to John Howard,
Hey, shout out to them, yeah.
G5
G5
Gabe.
Gabe.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
background feet underrated.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or echo, basically.
basically.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man. Shout out to John Howard and G5 Gabe in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Some real serious topics going on. We could continue to talk about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to do something, man. We can't just, we got to do something, man. This is getting disgusted, man. For real.
Yeah, it really is. But they're gonna say, oh, you hop on it too much. You need to talk about something. Listen, it would not surprise us. You know it, LB. It would not surprise another black man, another young black or old black man, older black man will get shot by police. It wouldn't even shock me throughout the weekend either.
Yep.
It's crazy. It really is. Because going to gun shoot gun alley and all like that, that's what they doing to us. I gotta repeat this again. There is a minor that left from Illinois, went to Wisconsin, killed 2 people, injured 1. He got back in his car, traveled back to Illinois, and not one cop or anybody stopped him, and he's a minor at night. And y'all letting them slip out of Wisconsin, got back to Illinois, and you gave him a cup of water. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, let me say that I was saying that I want people to understand that the white guy, this is a minor that left from Illinois, went to Wisconsin. Know what he was doing, killed 2 people, got back in the car. He's a minor now. He's 17, a minor. Drove back to Illinois, traveled through the night. So y'all should know what's going on. And it's very, very funny that no law enforcement has not checked him. They didn't have no road checks to get him, but y'all let him to get back to Illinois. And then y'all make believe, oh y'all, we gonna not make believe, that's the wrong word for it. I mean now, oh y'all think y'all doing a patriot thing to arrest him and you give him water, but you let him travel at nighttime. Let him go to the house and sleep for a few more hours in the morning, then y'all gonna arrest him. But he's a minor though, right? Wow.
Yep. Hey, then get this, bro. Get this. Shout out to King Teal in the building. Get this right.
Mm-hmm.
The cops asked him. The cops literally asked this dude if everything was all right and do you have any problems. They asked him that shit.
You have to be kidding me, bro.
I'm not bullshit.
You joking? Yo, hold up, man. Yo, bro. I'm saying like this, yo. You have to be joking, cause I don't smoke trees, man. I might let somebody give me a bag and shit, man. You have to be fun, kid. Tell me you're joking. I can have a good laugh.
Hey man, that's right
there, bro.
But this is the thing, right? So we continue to get gunned down like animals and stuff like that, and yet the media always try to find something like weird or goddamn perpetrator, right? Now, Breonna Taylor, right? Now, the whole going back to the Breonna Taylor case, right? Now, you seen that they're trying to make Breonna Taylor out to be part of some kind of gang, right? Now, this woman ain't had no criminal record, no nothing, right? But yet, somehow, she's part of some gang, right? Somehow, there's supposed to be these drugs in the house. Somehow, there's supposed to be all this money that they acquired in the house. Some bullshit, yo. What you think about that, bro?
It just you know how they do it, man. You know it's yeah. So what's now what's going on? She traveled to a job shooting up people on Phantom and stuff when she working. She had two jobs. One of them is she helps people, or what happened? Or what's gonna be next? She hates she when she was with a patient, you know, she put a gun to him in her head and in the ambulance said, "You better shut up and let me help you." So I don't it's amazing me they come up with these phantom stories and but they see they've been doing this for 400 years. So what do we respect? And you know, you would talk like this, people like, oh, you're making fun at it and everything. Well, that's the only thing that you know they're making fun because you think about it. Right this moment, like, you're angry. You know, you're crying inside. And, you know, there's a family. You got to think about you got a boyfriend and we don't talk about him enough. I can imagine. I'm saying the mother and father. We understand the family, you know, dynamic. So we get that. But as a man, I can't believe the one that he gonna settle down in the near future. What is he got going through? I still fighting for my love. He got to fight for his life, and he better be careful too, because they might try to take him out too. Matter of fact, they working on that.
Yep.
Yep.
This whole thing just stinks. It's just like it just. And I'm saying, bro, if you hear us, please be careful, man. You want to travel in groups, man. But they trying to do what they can to take him out. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, he got a cup of he got a cup of water, bro. He traveled in the night back to Illinois from Wisconsin. No roadblock. You
Yep.
know, Illinois to Wisconsin. That's a nice little ride.
It
It
is.
is.
It's not short. Okay, it's not short. And you let him travel at nighttime with no roadblock. But but I tell you one thing, you hunt us down, you make sure you have federal, city roadblocks, state roadblocks, and federal roadblocks to get us, huh? Or some at times it's something that we ain't do. But you cannot set up a roadblock. And you know he's a minor and he should be charged as an adult.
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all don't have no roadblock from Wisconsin to back to Illinois. And I know it had to be somebody had to see him, what happened and everything. He had to stop by and get something, right? But nobody ain't called, huh? That sounds strange. That's strange to me too. Cause I know it had to be some 24-hour diners. You know what I'm saying along the way, bro. And I know they show his picture, but y'all ain't say nothing either. Shit fucking stinks, man. This is bullshit. The real.
Yeah, man. Just like you said, man, some bullshit going on. I don't know what happened, but man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I got some stuff. I got business I gotta take care of, man. I appreciate everybody for being in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy. Scream at me. Oh!